Hello and welcome. My name is Stephanie Burg, and this is a brief breathwork tutorial that accompanies the Guided Breathwork Audio Meditation beneath this video. I am so glad you're here, and I'm so grateful to be able to share this practice with you. Breathwork has become more and more popular over the last several years, and for me personally, it has become the foundation of my spiritual and self-love practices, and is a modality that in client sessions and group sessions continues to blow me away in terms of the benefits it provides for our mental body, our physical body, our emotional and energetic body, and our spirit. There are many different types of breathwork today, and most breathwork is considered pranayama in yogic traditions. But the breathwork practice that I'm going to be guiding you through is a little bit different than what you might have experienced in a traditional yoga class. What makes this type of breathwork different than many of the others is that it is a tool for healing. It is a type of meditation that allows you to drop out of the busyness of your mind and into the wisdom of your heart and your body, and really kind of cuts through a lot of the noise that can be in your system from the external world, so that you can open your heart, so that you can access a greater experience of self-love and presence within yourself. And in my opinion, from that place, so many beautiful things can happen. So there are a couple of things that I'd like you to know before we dive into the practice. You'll first want to have a quiet place where you can lie down undisturbed for the duration of the session. In this case, it's going to be about 10 minutes, so not too long, but try to find a place where you can lie down that is quiet and that you feel really comfortable and cozy in. So as you're lying down, you're going to want to be lying flat. You don't want to have anything under your neck. If you do have some neck problems, you can use a very thin pillow, but we want your head and neck to be flat against the bed, against the couch, against the ground, whatever it is that you're lying on, so that energy can move and flow really, really freely. We don't want to have anything that's going to affect the opening of your throat. So lying flat, you are welcome to have a pillow underneath your knees if you need some lower back support, or if that would feel more comfortable for you. And if lying on your back is totally uncomfortable, if you are, perhaps pregnant, or maybe have some other conditions or situations in which lying flat doesn't feel right for you, you can simply lie on your side if that feels okay, or find a position that really works for you. You're welcome to sit up if you'd like to, but I do find that lying flat allows the breath to flow much easier and just feels a little simpler and easier as you're breathing. The second thing you'll want is a blanket. If you tend to get cold, but you might notice that as you breathe, your temperature might shift up or down, and so it's just nice to have a blanket just in case. You might want to have an eye shade or an eye mask, something that you can help to block out the light and drop in a little more deeply into your experience. You may also want to have some tissues nearby, or you may want to have a set of ocean stones. These are really popular in the tradition of breathwork that I work with. They're not necessary, but you can have some ocean stones or other crystals or rocks or natural elements that you can hold in your hands that help to assist with grounding. Again, not necessary, not mandatory, but they can be really helpful. Another thing that I like to do is to light some blessing herbs before I begin. So this is just a single leaf of white sage, and it's really purifying to the air. It helps to begin to signify to the mind that we're entering into a sacred space or a ritual practice. And again, not necessary, but just something that can be really nice to help you focus and begin to create a ritual around self-love, around connecting and returning to yourself. Next is the pattern of breath that we're going to be working with throughout the meditation. So this is a two-part breath that is going to be done through your mouth, and it's an inhale down and into your low belly, an inhale up into your upper chest, and then an exhale. So again, everything is going to be done through your mouth. You'll just let your jaw hang open heavy, and you're going to take about 70% of your inhale down and into your low belly, and then about 30% of your inhale up into your chest, your heart, and then you're going to exhale out of your mouth. So inhale, low belly, inhale, upper chest, and exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale. And we're gonna try to keep up with that rhythm the whole time that we're breathing. So it might feel a little bit unusual in the beginning, and that's totally normal. Your main job is to stick with that active breath, one breath at a time. Inhale, low belly, inhale, upper chest, and exhale. So continuing to breathe just like that. So whenever you're ready, you can lie flat, you can get yourself set up cozy with your blanket and with your eye mask, maybe your ocean stones. And when you feel ready to begin, hit play on your playlist and then hit play on the audio recording, and I will be guiding you every step of the way.